Stombrick. That's such a stroke.
Stombrick.
I was trying to say stomach, but then it just got angry. Shut up, phone. Oh, it's yelling at me that you're streaming. Very weird. Careful.
I find it weird how castles is spelled.
Castles?
Yeah.
So strange. I can't spell, but I can definitely tell you it is trash spelling. American culture, let me tell you.
Americans. Yes.
America.
Attribution. What is attribution? I think I just clicked the wrong thing. Fuck.
Meanwhile, I'm just jumping on the tower.
Well, I can't. It doesn't show me your server, so.
Did I forgot?
Oh, it's just the people who worked on the damn thing. So the attributions are about the people who made the Minecraft game and who works on the updates. Essentially.
Okay. The world should be multiplayer now. Unless it did a psych, you thought. I'm not loaded in yet.
So get this. A man throws his penis out of car while fleeing police. Says he cut it off to save world. And the guy that posted this said, there are any Tennessee Highway Patrol, Cookville PD, or Alexander PD out there who can confirm it. And I'm just like, who? That sounds more like a Florida thing than a Tennessee thing.
Yeah, I would think Florida man did that. It decided to also say I disconnected from PSN, so I'm restarting the world again. Better work this time or I'm gonna cry. And I'm an ugly crier.
There you are.
Yeah, no, so for a second, when you texted me this morning, I had to think for a moment, like, what the hell is he talking about? I ended up also listening to that song until I was just like, you know what? I want to listen to something else. Alright. You loading in?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. I'm gonna start flying around, so before you teleport to me, make sure to, put yourself in creative.
Honestly, Stolas and Blitz are on the same fucking level.
Yes. But horny.
Sorry, I fucked your husband.
Sorry, I fucked your husband.
Poor Octavia, man.
She was traumatized for the first, like, 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, question. Do we want a mountainside or a seaside castle?
Which one's more effective of killing somebody if we threw him out the window?
Well, that also depends on how high we are. Like, how high we decide to actually build our castle.
Well, I would think we would build it into, like, we build the interior, most of the interior inside, and then put the exterior on the outside of the mountain.
Because technically speaking, we still have to get an idea on how big we want it. So how about we do this? We'll make only the outline of what we want in size when it comes to the outer walls. We'll build the interior stuff first, and then we'll do the exterior walls next, including a moat, if we feel like it. If we feel so inclined.
Alright, I forgot you had command blocks.
How would you feel? Can I teleport to me real quick? Ooh, and there's a ravine here. What about this area?
Nah, we'd have to clear out a lot of stuff. If we were
There's a decent large section literally right here as well. Less trees to clear, still trees nonetheless, and we could technically flatten it out. Actually, no, because it's not big enough. Ooh, actually.
Wait.
This is a mountain. Ah! This is, and it's in the winter biome, which Nikki has claimed, but he's claimed the other side. And this is a lot more area, and we can make a lot more under bridges and stuff in it.
Yeah. 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 This will work.
This section right here. This is the one. Look at it. Come here. Come here.
Where are you?
Just keep going straight. Keep going straight.
Oh, hi.
Look. This is the perfect section.
Yeah, it is.
Is this where we want to do it?
Yeah, we can do it here.
Okay, let me quickly turn off weather because this is going to annoy me. Natural regeneration, we need to keep that. Do daylight cycle, always day. And then weather cycle needs to be off. And then I just need to turn off the shitty weather. Weather, clear. Yes. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a really cute spot. I like this.
Yeah.
I just had a genius.
But how are we gonna do it?
So, what if we put village section here and over here, along with towers? We'll put a tower over here, and we'll put something into it going down, and then our actual castle will be in this lower section.
How big and/or do you want the castle to be as tall as the mountains, or slightly over underneath it?
Let's put slightly lower, which, if we're talking logistically speaking, it should be right around here.
This will. Okay, yeah.
So here's what I'll do. Let me get
we?
cobblestone so we can mark this. Let me get the stone bricks to mark this. So stay where I was gonna say stay right here, and I'm gonna build directly under you. Hopefully.
I'll get beacon material stuff out so that way we can just do beacon.
Okay. Now you can move aside if you'd like.
I'm trying to find the diamond. Fuck's sake.
Trying to find the diamond block.
Yep, found it.
Okay. So that right there will be how tall it is.
Wait, how?
It's usually like a small pyramid, so you'd need to put, here, I'll help. I'll do the bottom. I think it's only just supposed to be like this big. No, just like a pyramid.
Well, I've done this before, and I just...
Don't remember how to do it?
Yeah.
Missed just a bit. Like I said, it's just a small pyramid. Or it should be, anyway.
There it goes.
There we go. Okay.
And then I'm gonna change the color of it.
Yeah, go ahead.
What color do you want it to be?
Let's do like a dark blue if there's one. Because that will.
The darkest blue that we have is just regular old blue.
Then regular old blue is what it shall be for the time being. Alright. So now we have roughly how tall we want it to be, and it should be technically where the beacon is.
Yeah.
Now, how wide do we want it? Do we want it to kind of push up against over here? Like...
Well, if we're making a...
Actually, hold on. Let's see where center is first, because that'll give us a better idea on where we should put the beacon.
Alright, well...
So, you break from that side until we have an exact same amount of blocks, and then from there... will continue. So I broke one. Okay. Oh, okay, so perfectly. We actually got
There.
it middle.
So it'd be right
So that's middle.
there.
That's exactly middle. So we actually built this in such a perfect location. Okay, so if that's middle, that means by law this would have to be the middle for this axis.
Yes, it would. Now, where's our entrance going to face? Is it going to face out towards this way, or is it going to face out toward this way?
I mean, okay, so this is just for the actual castle. So logically speaking, we don't actually have to pick that yet. What to do is get an idea on what we want from this castle. Because if we are going to make this bigger, that would imply there would be some underground sections. So, and on top of that, the outer wall is probably going to be like on these outer skirts here. So if that's the case, let me quickly put a line on where the wall might be. I think the wall might be the biggest thing,
Okay.
to be fair. So, do we want it just a little bit outside of the mountain, so like here, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay. So, now the real question is how many blocks is that outside of said mountain area? Because that'll also give me an idea on how far it needs to be from the actual mountain. So I'm going to
Ooh, it's
quickly
actually
check
pretty.
that.
It's pretty far all the way around.
Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be the biggest part of the build. But I'm trying to get an exact blockage. So that way, if you want, you can go to the... Can continue doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It says 16 blocks.
Hmm.
So about 16 blocks all around of spacing between the mountains.
Okay.
But we're not going to do round walls, are we? Because if we aren't... I mean, rounded walls might actually do us good. What do you think? Rounded walls? Slightly rounded at least, like around the corners?
Slightly rounded, yeah.
Okay, so around the corners we'll do the rounding. Okay. We'll make a bit of an exception for certain areas on the whole 16-foot rule.
Hmm. Whenever I get a wife, this is what we're gonna do. That is, this is what I
Huh?
want my wife.
What?
Just look at the damn picture. That's gonna be my wife. No, I'm not good.
Yeah, no, fair enough. By the way, I'm still putting up the wall
I
section,
know.
the outline.
I know. I've seen the wall.
What are you currently doing?
Trying not to be bored.
If you'd like, you could start working on the village section.
Where are we wanting to put it?
The top sides of the mountains, and then I'll worry about getting the towers as well.
Well, these are not very good top sites for village presence.
You know how to do... Well, okay, because we're not really putting, like, an actual village. We're just putting, like, small little shops here. And they're gonna be,
Mm.
like, little sections, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of just flatten them out with whatever. If you want, you can put a different ground outlay, so that way it's not just dirt. And then just build something that they can't get out of, and there's that. I'm assuming we're gonna want it wall to wall on the this.
Yeah, wall to wall.
Okay.
Alright, I know what I'm putting here. This might be a little bit awkward to build, but that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty good sized castle.
Hold on, I need an eagle eye view here.
I'm gonna make sure it's actually attached to the ground, if that's how big it's truly going to be.
Oh my god, that is a giant wall.
I told you it was huge.
Who are we defending against? The mongrel? The Mongols? Holy hell!
Everything. Our
Even the
kingdom must be protected.
where's Jon Snow in you?
But
Like,
yeah,
how
no,
big of a
come and
damn?
look at the actual castle size as well. Thing's gonna be huge.
Jesus.
And that's from the actual floor all the way around.
Wait. And we could have a mini cave system over here. Oh my god, we do have a mini cave system.
We have a lot of mini cave systems in the in general region.
Okay, so over here is going to be the dungeon area. I already know that for a fact.
What, the one right over there?
Yeah, this
Okay.
one. So I'm going to mark this off.
Yeah, mark it off and then like put like a sign or something that just says dungeon.
I'll put a gate here. It says dungeon on it.
This is a nice looking castle area though.
Yeah.
Ow, my knees.
Dungeon.
My leg.
Okay, marked it.
Sweet. Do we really need throne room?
Well, if we're the kings, yeah.
Okay,
We gotta show
let's
our subordinates who's boss.
let's put the throne room here.
Alright, mark it.
Let me put this small little section here. And actually have a sign. I like how we're just planning this out first. Smart. Big brain.
We smart.
Where are the signs?
Out past the gift shop.
Say what? Huh?
Out past the gift shop is where the signs are.
I'm just gonna pick block the sign you used.
Alright.
Spruce.
Yeah, this is
Run.
really the walls.
Rum. Okay. Do we want an armory as well?
That's what I'm building now. Well, I'm building an armor shop, not like an armory, but...
Right. So, I can't remember what you have to do to actually, I think it's supposed to be either a grindstone or something to get a villager to actually do that.
I don't know. Actually, I need to extend this out. Because it feels pretty compact.
Just make it bigger for us since we're the only ones going to be using it. I'm trying to think on how big the rooms should be. Of course, large. But do we want them thinner and large?
Can.
Because there's a lot of space, like potential space. Because if you think about it, if these bottom floors are this big, we could have essentially maybe 3 floors, 4 floors, if we're including the roof.
Yeah.
So, right about here, maybe? Yeah, I'd say that's big enough, actually. And then we can also make a bunch of separate rooms on top of each of these floors, because obviously the throne room's going to be big, but we don't need it wide, too.
Yeah.
So we can cut that off into branches as well. So, okay, do we want our throne room to be the same level as our room, or do we want our rooms to be on the 3rd floor from the bottom, and then have a roof access for us to ingest the view?
Yes.
That's the one? Alright.
Yep.
So, our rooms will be on the 3rd floor. Do we want wide rooms, or just tall rooms?
I would like to
I'd
have
say wide.
a tall and wide room.
Okay, so we're gonna be taking facing towards this mountain where the dungeon's supposed to be. Will be our rooms.
Okay.
Do you want the left or the right?
I will take the left.
Okay. Should I try to do some spiral stairs, or should I just stick to normal stairways?
Just stick to normal stairways.
Okay. I'm gonna have to shave off some of the mountainside to make room for so I can actually put the walls down. Oh yeah. If my dad is gonna be playing on this world, do we want to give him our old home?
Sure.
Might as well, right? I might go and see if my dad might be interested in that. Um, you okay if I go do that real quick?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Text me if you need me for any given reason. I'll be right back. nuts. I'll try to get some nuts to match your biome. Candles, I'm not sure if you want to specify color. We got quite a bit of color, so would you like a redstone light? It looks pretty nice. I'll show you when you get done. Yeah, I'll let Little Bear know that you don't want the old house, but that's still an option if you need it for a temporary amount of time. Yeah. I guess I'll see you when you get done. Okay, so he doesn't want the old house. He likes something smaller. He wants something nearby, not too far, but in a forested region with a small water source, preferably within a slightly cold area.
Well,
He also wants it to
perfect.
kind of match the biome. And that's what I told him. I was like, oh, perfect. We live literally right next to a forest that's warm and cold.
Yep.
So I told him I'd scout out a couple spots and then mark it and then try to find stuff that matches the biome.
Mm-hmm.
So that way he has a bit of option. I'm going to quickly steal our beacon idea. Okay. Where are you currently working? Are you still working on the interiors? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Howdy.
Taking a break.
Yeah. You think this is a good spot right here? For my daddy-o? You don't really need to do much. I just need secondary opinions, you know? Opposite way. Here. I'm just going TPU. Okay. This area?
Oh. Yeah, this will be fine.
Okay. I'll put them like right here.
Alright.
And then let's find a couple options as well, just in case this is not big enough. My dad's currently taking a nap, so he's not going to join us yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm marking these also with blue. So one, here's another good spot. Has an even smaller water source, but he didn't want a big one. And this is an extra cute little section. Okay, coming back. I have returned. Okay, let's see. So you wanted the left side. I'm just gonna put bear for your room. And then my room. What do we want to be the... Okay, so we have our throne room technically behind us. And then right and left is our rooms. Straight ahead, what do we want that room to be? A kitchen and basic crafting section? Or just in general
Yeah.
crafting room?
In
Okay.
general, crafting, yeah.
Okay. Then that will be our in general craft room. So I'll just put craft. Okay. You know, I'm gonna label this entire lower right area where the main dungeon's gonna be. I'm just gonna mark that entire area as dungeon. Just so that way we have, you know, a bigger dungeon, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it as jail because I don't know how to spell dungeon because I'm dumb as fuck. My room right side back corner. What do we want this lower section to be?
I don't know.
We'll think more about those rooms later. I also put our signs in the wrong room.
Good job.
Fixing. Unless we want our rooms to be 2 levels big. Okay. Throne room. Left, right, third floor. General craft will be straight across from the throne room. Well, I think we got most of our main rooms out of the way. Little nice sized castle. We have so many rooms we don't know what to do with them.
Exactly.
We'll probably have a lot of storage if we can't decide on anything else. Which, as we agree, storage is the best. Excuse me, game. McFuck. The McFuck?
Huh, I guess I did have one for every. Cool. Okay, now I gotta put in the windows.
Yeah, our house, our castle's pretty big.
Alright. The armor shop is done.
Good.
Holy shit, this is gigantic.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get the floor layout properly laid.
Hmm.
But it definitely shows. This place is freaking humongous.
Hmm.
Alright, so I got this new anime plot. Real setup of donkers. But I feel like that would be how we would be.
It's Because that's exactly how we would act.
Aye. Saddest part of Frozen, Olaf fucking dies.
Frozen 3, Olaf fucking dies.
Gears of
Finally.
War 4, Dom fucking dies.
Gears of War 6, no one dies. They are all in peace.
It's just snore. How big do you think this area might be? It's definitely more than 100 blocks all around.
Pretty big.
Say this is like a something per wall, like just outer walls.
Yeah.
Cause that is most. If I already counted out 16 and that was just up to one of the extensions of a mountain. Yeah, this is definitely more than 100. There's no way in hell this isn't more than 100. Let's do the old-fashioned test. Let's see how big our house is. That'll give us a basic idea on how big this place is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh crap! I lost count instantly. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, like 30 blocks roughly. So if it's 30 and we already have 16, that's already 46. So yeah, this thing is definitely bigger than 100 blocks. That's not horrifying at all.
Nope.
Are we keeping this small cave section under our home?
Yeah, because then that's for the dungeon, I believe.
Well, I was saying this entire section down here is a dungeon, technically speaking. Because that's a pretty big dungeon already. Plus, we could always just make holes filled with bedrock so that way nobody can get out. Just to make it cruel, you know?
Yeah. Plus, a dungeon is a jail, Jake.
Yeah, I know. I'm just dumb. This place is huge.
Yeah, this
I
is
think
gonna
this
be
is the biggest
so far.
so far.
Now we can make it 10
As of
times.
2020.
We can make it 10 times bigger if we had more flat area.
Which we do, it's just more so around us than in here. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, technically,
That's true.
and that's if we feel inclined to do so. So let's just work with what we have now, and we'll go from there. If you want, I can just finish the floors and you can make all the interior design.
I need to make 3 more quote-unquote shops. I just don't know what shops I'm putting in yet.
Honestly, they're just more so we can get rid of emeralds, since they really have no other purpose than to just be traded.
What can you give a villager, like, what to sell you?
Yeah, we just have to sit here in creative and just max out trade them. And we can 3 in each location, so we have different styles of trades. As long as they have the exact same ideals, then the trade should be different in some cases.
Then I need to make a fence.
Ah, who started a party? Whoo!
Dares to stop us.
Who dares disturb our works?
Shit.
I like how this is what I walk into.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first thing you see when you walk in here.
We might want to put something around it so that way people can't break those. So I'm gonna quickly get barrier blocks, just so that way it can't be broken and everyone can see it clearly.
Okay.
Slash give at self very. I double slashed it. Fuck. No wonder it wasn't working.
No wonder.
Okay, I got the barrier. I didn't mean to do that.
Where the hell are the...
Be careful stepping back. There's nothing there. Now, as long as someone doesn't just break through, everything should be fine. You know what I just realized? With the front door, we actually have to move the front door a little bit. Or just make it a single door.
You can move it forward if you want to. I have space.
Well, no, I was saying like this, because that's in the way. Fixed.
There we go.
I've been trying to do a compact design, and that got in the way.
Alright.
Okay. Just as a check.
Oh, he's a fisherman. Can he still sell me stuff? No.
Yeah, no.
He needs to be a blacksmith.
Make sure. Oh yeah, that's where you have to like bring out like a I don't know if it's an anvil or stone. I already fixed it. I got it.
Oh, I guess I could extend his little fence area out.
Yeah, you can extend it by like, honestly.
That
If you
much.
want to, like I said, we need to have at least like 3.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I need. Let me find the blocks that I know a blacksmith has. I know it's either going to be an anvil or the grindstone. Those are the only 2 things that I know that can cause it. So I'm gonna put both. Yeah. I was gonna say put them up here so that way it's a little more spacious for them. I got it.
Nope, that's a
You're a farmer. Do we really just have to chance it?
That looks more blacksmith.
What are you? That's a leather worker. I mean, that's technically counts, so we can keep him.
Yeah, but I can't trade with him. There he goes.
Yeah, you can. I think only one person could do it at a time as well.
Okay, so I don't want a leather worker. I want the actual blacksmith.
Here, I'll get a sword. Actually, I'll use my personal sword, just so it's quicker.
Please do.
There we go. That's leather worker. Shepherd. Fletcher? That's a arrow. That's a bow and arrow. That counts as weapon.
Yeah, but I need him later. Not
Okay,
here.
so you're using him for a different shop.
Yeah.
Cleric. He has valuables. Rotten flesh for emeralds, emeralds for redstone dust, and then gold for emerald for lapis.
We could build a chapel and we could put him in there.
Yeah, so do we want to kill this one and then we'll try to random it again?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you? Leather worker.
Is there no blacksmith villager? There he is.
That's an armorer. That's an armorer. That's
We need him.
better.
Keep him here.
Okay, keep him. Okay, do we want to put one more just in case?
Yeah, put the grindstone in.
Okay, and grindstone. Right. Grindstone. Okay. Let's try to get another one. Or or maybe something that has to do with swords. So, to go to you, librarian. We don't need you. Burn. Stonemason. Wrong profession.
Leather worker.
Leather worker. Wrong profession. What are you? You're just a normie villager. Another normie. Oh hey, he's got a helmet. Do we want to? Do we just want to keep him?
Oh, we'll keep him.
Okay. You think that's good?
Yeah, this will be fine.
Okay. Well, now we have that. I'm gonna put the sign on the stairway. That's not a good spot. Let's see, just armor shop. I'll just put that. More. Armor is ARMOUR, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You can tell I suck at spelling. There we go.
Cool.
Now the question is, how do we actually get there?
Well, you go
Oh,
through
okay,
the
never
backside.
mind. Yeah.
You go through the backside and then walk up through here, you know.
Yeah. Alright, well, this is what our home layout looks like. Let's see, how many rooms is this in total? 4, 8, 12, 16?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, about 16 rooms in total for including the roof. But if we're not, you know.
Yeah. So I think
still a good amount.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put another shop not on a mountain and outside the walls.
Okay. Do it, like, you mean like like, you could put one right here, still interior, but closer to the wall, because we want it to be relatively safe, especially during night times.
Yeah. I'll put another shop down here.
Oh yeah, we should also probably put lighting for all of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I just had it so it's always days, so that way it makes everything easier.
Alright, I'll get some lighting in here. Alright, can you turn it to night, please?
Yes, I can. Time. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make it so Sploosh can actually do something. Daylight cycle, time, night, bop.
Yes, this is perfect lighting. Awesome.
Good to be set back today.
Yep.
Put it at sunrise. Which is like night, but on steroids.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna put a line down on our wall so I know how far back I want it.
A line on our wall? Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like on the lower sides? Okay.
Yeah, on the, like, putting an actual line down on the wall.
That's fine. Do what you builds like me. And then in a little bit here, if we'd like, we could take an extra break and go, you know, treat ourselves to like some death run or something.
Yeah.
Just so that way we get a little bit of a mental break. Maybe just a quick intermission to get something to eat, drink, whatever, because I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah. So this. Yeah,
So hell, I
that'll
might
work
just do that
perfectly.
soon. Anyway. At least just something to munch on, you know.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I still haven't mourned our dog, the dog I had's death? Early?
No.
Makes me feel weird every time I think about that.
Oh, that's almost directly in the center. There it is.
Holy!
Actually, that needs to be part of the wall.
What the fuck?
Like the construction, like we're construction workers and we're on a shift.
We're the only construction workers right now. Want me to fuck your brains out tonight? Yes, please. Alright, but you're keeping quiet, or else I'm gonna use those bear traps.
Alright, you keep quiet or else I'm gonna use those bear traps.
Moans and delight. Bro, next time I see anything for Hasman Hotel, I'm literally just gonna comment moans and horny bird.
That would be hell of a buzz. You pathetic
Oh yeah, no,
swine.
hello about fucking reek!
Yoo-hoo, Blitzy!
Franken-gun. Oh yeah, it's for the Vanguard Alpha, since that's actually coming out. Or it's actually out.
Mozzie's in that game too.
The voice actor or the actual character?
The voice actor.
Okay. There are actually Aussies in that game for once?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've heard an Aussie. Besides Ozman reviews in Infinite Warfare. You remember them voice packs? I still have the
I do.
Ghost one. I still have the Ghost one for that game. Shame the multiplayer sucks.
Yeah.
I also
It
ended
was
up
very
deleting it
glitchy.
because... Yeah! It was. I ended up deleting it because I was lonely. I'm gonna quickly go make myself something to mon. I'll have my phone, so if you need me, would you like to borrow my sword
Why?
for the villagers?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll come give it to you. Where'd you go? Hold on. Okay. Here I come! And here, have a sword.
Thank you.
As I fly back to the castle.
Goat.
No. I'm gonna sit inside the beacon laser. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll have my
Okay.
phone. Keep that in mind. I'm here, and I brought drugs. So howdy doody.
Alright. You want your sword back?
No. I mean, unless you need me to help. It honestly probably make it easier anyway. So, I mean, yeah. Do you want me to start making it easier for you to, go upwards with it?
Yeah.
I'm using birch because I ain't got no other wood.
Wait, no, I'm not gonna do
Actually,
this because
yeah,
it's
you
the
might want to
wall.
leave that backside just clear.
Yeah, because that's gonna be the wall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, my brain misread this. Give me the hash brown.
Right. Oh, Jake, you screwed it up.
What do you mean?
We're not... Ah, damn it.
Just keep doing the stairs. And then we remove the interior part. You got what I mean?
I mean, I guess. This is gonna be a good castle.
Hmm?
This is gonna be a good castle.
Yeah. Oh, were you talking about the small layer right here with the birch?
Yeah.
Okay, that you should have specified. I thought you were talking about, like, everything else. And I was like, dude, shut your mouth.
No, I'm just stupid. I didn't put the rest down there.
Like you were supposed to.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's all flush. Okay.
We'll do this layer and then we'll just do a top. A flat top.
Yeah.
Because we still have a lot to do.
Well, this is gonna be like the fletching thing.
The Aerosmith and all that.
Yeah.
Mert. Don't forget lighting.
I got that covered.
You're like 4 parallel universes ahead of you.
Yeah, just look how much light these things give off.
Oh yeah, it's the glow shrooms. I was gonna say they're, yeah.
Hey,
Shit. I am not doing this in
don't go outside. Oh yeah, we're on creative, they won't hurt us. But I don't want them in.
I was like, what's your concern? Excuse me. Okay, hold on.
Move. Move.
I got this. I got this. Slaughter the undead. Okay. God damn, I have hit the stairs more than the actual fucking wood. I gotta replace stairs. I feeks. I swear, I feeks. I feeks. There we go. Feeks. God, it even lights out the outside of the house, dude.
Really?
Look. That shit's
Nice.
so bright and light outside, too.
Nice. You know this is gonna be like the fletching one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
This is obvious.
So I honestly don't know what to do for the interior for this one.
Well, we could
Other
just
than
put some.
doing this.
Honestly, we could just put carpet down. You know?
Who's this guy?
Butcher.
Cleric?
That's the guy we don't need. Mm-hmm.
Not yet, anyway.
That's a farmer.
Like
Blacksmith. That's a toolsmith.
nah.
Normie boy. Farmer.
Cleric.
Butcher. Bear. Farmer. Oh, that's a fisherman, but still.
Oh my god.
What are you? Stonemason. Ah!
Scientist?
Cartographer.
Oh.
It's cartographer.
Actually, I could put that as another one, so.
Didn't mean to grab a spawn villager. Stonemason. Cleric.
Leather worker. Cartographer.
Cartographer.
Librarian.
Librarian. Toolsmith. Nobody. Toolsmith.
Toolsmith.
Toolsmith. Cleric. Fletcher. There we go. Finally.
So we gotta give him
I think
a
we're
Fletcher's
done. I
table.
think we only need one. Actually, what does he have? 32 sticks for 1 emerald. An emerald for 16 arrows. 26 flint for emerald. And then 2 emeralds for a bow and arrow. That's actually not too bad, even though we have a stockpile of bows and arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, really quick, I'm gonna give you a night vision buff real quick. Because I'm gonna build a storage room, and then I also need to do a quick storage check at our other base. And then I can actually transfer pretty much everything over here. Okay, so these are going to be the main rooms.
I'm gonna take a little break to go actually get dinner.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do more of our castle.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Yep.